Hi, my name is Jeremy Trebas. I'm running for Montana House District 26 in Great Falls, Montana. I wanted to come to you through this newer format for me in my campaign, just because there's not going to be any in-person debates or forums as far as I know. So I wanted to give you a little chance to hear from me in this way. I'm going to just go over a few things on my website at jeremytrebas.com. That's jeremytrebas.com. I have a page about my stances on the issues. We'll go over that in just a second, but I'm going to go through my About Me. I live near Centene Baseball Stadium and North Kiwanis Park, Northside IGA. I was born in Missoula, but grew up in Great Falls in a home near Gibson Park in the downtown area. I have spent some time in each of the larger cities, most of the larger cities in Montana. Been married to Hannah for 15 years and have 3 kids. We enjoy camping and fishing, and we recently got a truck and camper and a dog to enjoy the outdoors with. And the dog is with us to alert us to bears and animals we want out there. And we spend a majority of our time outdoors at nearby reservoirs, Little Belts, Rocky Mountain Front. We try to kind of shake it up and go to different places each time. I work as an accountant and HR at the Rescue Mission, and I also own a small tax business and accounting business. I've served on a number of boards, have that experience. I earned my bachelor's degree in business administration and from MSU, Montana State, and also served in the Montana House from 2017 through 2018. I also spent plenty of time in front of committees and making a case for legislation, both in the committee and on the House floor. So I have some experience talking in front of those folks up there at the Capitol. On crime, I really want to focus on this. 2 parts. One is I want to keep the right people in jail, in prison, no more catch and release. And I want to work with the sheriff on that issue and make sure that we're getting our prison transfers over from our jail to the state prison system, so we have more room in our jail to handle local offenses. And also, we have a drug problem in Montana. I want to work with law enforcement and county attorneys to deal with this opioid crisis and meth epidemic that is still present and we still have issues with here in Montana. Economics and jobs, I am pro-business. I support policies that encourage higher wage growth so that people do not have to leave Great Falls to find higher paying jobs. I support the Second Amendment and the First Amendment, of course, too, but the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms to protect us. If things turn tyrannous, if our government turns against us, that's why that is there. It's not there it's not there for hunting. We enjoy hunting in Montana, but that's not why the Second Amendment exists. Taxation, Montana is one of 13 states that taxes Social Security payments. I intend to sponsor or vote for a law that stops that. It did happen last session that it went through the legislature but got vetoed at the governor's desk, and there was not an override for that veto, so your Social Security payments in Montana can still be taxed. I won't support a sales tax, but we still do need to work on property tax, which is the number one thing I hear about is how high property tax is, or sometimes the appraisals seem arbitrary in how they value your property. So we'll work on that too. Health and social policy, I believe we need to develop a better mental health system infrastructure, make it available for more people and more situations. And natural resource development. It helps fund schools and economic development. Even as our commodity prices have fallen, we could support pipelines, for example, to increase the price we get for our exported products, and property like pipelines are also taxed and contribute to Montana's tax base. And that reduces the pressure on the rest of us, residential property taxpayers. So if you vote for ideas and not just a person or a party, consider what I have presented here. I'm available to you. If you have a comment or a question, feel free to contact me. Thanks.